In this video, I'm going to show you how to analyze a chart and draw your setup using supply and demand order blocks. First off, without wasting any time, this is a 4-hour time frame. I'm going to be doing a top-down analysis of 4 hours to the 15 minutes for my execution, but most of the time I look at the market with a 1-hour time frame, and to get my overall bias, I start with 4 hours. So as you can see from this region here, I'm going to mark out the lowest low in this market, which should be here, and the highest high, which is here. And in basic economics, this is our supply, and this will be our demand. So I'm basically working with this, and this is currently an uptrend. But if you look at this, you can see that it's actually a fair value gap somewhere around here and around here. So first off, I'll start marking up the big order blocks that are visible from this region here. Take it out, and I'll have our first order block on the 4 hours time frame, and I'll do the same to the previous one on top. Now with this, I want to take a sell opportunity from here to this zone. This is where I'm looking to take my next sell opportunity, and with this I can decide to go into the 1-hour time frame. Now in the 1-hour time frame, if you look at this previous trend here, I would love to readjust this order block to this level here, and as you can see, there's a fair value gap here at this area. So let me put another, let me use this is my fair value gap. I will use this as my fair value gap. So I'm looking to sell this market. Now in your market structure, when it comes to trend line and trend analysis, your market structure at this point here where this line is, we have a market structure shift because price has gotten to this previous low and is about to break it. Now for me to refine this level, let me take this away so we can have a better view. And as you can see, we also have another internal market structure shift here, and which the market reversed back to the previous high and came down to mitigate this level, but it has not mitigated this imbalance here yet already. So I'm trying to take advantage of that. So now, where would I get my sell zone? Where should I place my sell order? I should be looking at, okay, before I get there, all right, looking at this chart, I actually want to mitigate this level now. Where should be my entry and where should be my stop loss? My stop loss should not go above this highest high. So with that, I will delete this so that we'll have a clearer view. Let me go back to the 4 hours time frame so that I can give you a better picture of what I'm trying to talk about. Now let me take this out. Yes. So now let's go back to the 1-hour time frame so we can have a clear view of this. Now on the 1-hour time frame, this is the previous high, this is the highest high. So I'm going to be drawing my order block And since I'm selling here, sorry, I'm going to use a rectangle. Since I'm going to be selling in this market, this is going to be my supply zone. So I'm going to set my order block at this level for my sell order. So let me put my risk to reward at this level, sell. Set my pending order to somewhere around here. Now, if I have to approach to trading, I'm more of a 1:2 guy. I don't do more than that in most cases. But if you actually want something crazy like this is a 1:4.5. I can actually do this, and if I still want to do my conventional 1:2, then I would aim for this, because the thing about order blocks is that order blocks is usually a consolidating area, and once price usually gets into a previous order block, it will always consolidate around that area, and most likely you will see something like this, like we had the year before. This is what usually happens, and in most cases, once price enters into another block, there is a high percent chance that it's actually going to go back and fill all these orders at this place. So if you want to be on the safer side, I will give you another safer risk to reward, most likely to be a 1:2. So let me just put the order here and set up stop loss to the recent high, and they take profits. Yeah, so this will give us 1:2.7, and this will give us 1:6.9. So let's play this market out and see how it goes, if it's successful. Okay, as you can see, we are in already. Wow, that was fast. Alright, like I said, whenever you have price breaking into another block, there's always a high chance that the market is going to rally around and accumulate around this region, and that's what's actually playing here. And price is most likely going to reach this level, but I wasn't greedy so much, and I was satisfied with this position that I had there. So that's why I just had to take profits around there. So as you can see, this was actually a very clean setup. So if you want to have more setups like this, I will encourage you and I will advise you to join my Telegram community. I post setups like this every day, or anytime I see the opportunity to do so. I drop signals, and it's a community to grow traders and connect to traders like myself and other traders. Everybody drop their own idea. I drop signals there, but I don't just drop signals, I drop setups and why I'm taking those trades, just like as you have seen in this video. So subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you.